Hey guys, so in this pickup I've got some major stuff to get through. All the stuff is spread out right now because there are a lot of systems, so taking up a lot of room. So we're going to get right into this and just kind of go through the stuff. Start off with some Game Boy games. Got Silver Striker. I've seen a lot of people who had this game. It was I think $1, so you know I just picked it up. Then same thing, $1. Pocket Bowling. You know, I couldn't really pass it up for $1. Then Top Gun second mission and Stealth. So 2 flying games. Cool. I'm pretty into flying games right now. I got on the Game Gear G-Lock Air Battle, I think it's called. It's like a first-person shooter flying game. It's really cool. So yeah. Then moving on to a lot of Genesis stuff. I'll start off with the loose carts. Of course, got hockey. This is NHLPA 93. God, there's no room for anything. Exo Squad. This is pretty cool. I don't know what it's about, but I'll find out soon. That's for sure. And then what is this? Eternal Champions. Once again, I haven't actually tried any of these games. I haven't tested them either, so I don't know if they work. Except, you know, I just kind of got them not too long ago. So yeah. World Series Baseball. Sorry, I have these all in my hand here. It's kind of hard to get through them all. Then we got Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. These were all from the same lot. They were in a hunting video a really long time ago. This is Sonic Spinball. I had them in like that big bag that I was walking around the flea market, and you might know what I'm talking about. Comics Zone. And the last loose cart here is Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. Cool. I especially love fighters when they're on the Genesis. I don't know. I find they play really well. The graphics work really well. Controls especially. That's the biggest thing with fighters for me. Then in the boxes over here we've got the Ren and Stimpy show. The insert is messed up over there. I'll have to fix it. Just the cartridge. And then we've got here we've got Sonic 3. Once again, just the game. I don't actually have Sonic 3 yet, so this is a nice find. I'm looking forward to playing it. And then of course Sonic 2, the version that came with the console, so not for resale. Then on some slightly newer stuff, we got Splinter Cell Double Agent here, and on GameCube Splinter Cell Stealth Action Redefined. I guess that's just a regular Splinter Cell. Neither of those came with the manuals, but they did have the discs in them, of course. So now getting on to consoles. First up, I'll show you a PS1. Just give me a sec to get all this stuff up here. I don't have the wires for it, sadly, but I mean I paid $5 for the PlayStation, so I don't really mind. It came with these really cool third-party controllers. They're not the DualShock kind, sadly, but they're just really nice controllers. They look like this. And at first I thought they were just some cheap makeover or whatever, but like just the way that the details are inside, the shapes over there, they actually come out. They're not just like paper stuck in there. So it's just really cool. They're made by, it's called the Power Pad by Razer. And it actually feels really nice. So if this were a DualShock, I would definitely prefer this over the regular controller. But nonetheless, cool to get this. I got 2 of them actually. Let me get the other one. Oh, a bunch of wires here all tangled up. With this thing, the multiplayer adapter. I don't have the wires for the PlayStation, so I'll have to pick those up. But I could probably get them. I think I have a guy who can get. I can get them for $3 each. So he'll probably give them to me for $5. So $10 total, hopefully. I'll check that out in a few days. Anyways, PlayStation 1 here, the Fat Edition. Next console we've got is the Genesis, which goes along with all of the Genesis games that I just showed you. And it also came with this, which I found really cool. I've never had one of these before. It's the arcade controller. So you've got really nice, sensible buttons. Not quite as good as the arcade feel. They're a bit harder. But still, you have all these different controls here. You have a really nice thing there, and it holds pretty well on any surface. So this is cool. I'm definitely gonna be trying out some fighters with this, just like the Street Fighter I just picked up. Of course, you got the Genesis console here, Model 2. I put all the wires. I'm not going to show you the wires, it's not really a point. But I did get the wires, and I got these two controllers. I don't really like the shape of the Genesis controller. I find it awkward to hold. But I do like the controls. I do like the 3 buttons, A, B, and C. And then the final thing that I'm going to be showing you guys in this pickup is definitely the mintest box that is in my collection, at least for Super NES games, and probably just out of any box in general. But before that, I'll show you something else, and then you'll probably be able to guess what it is. So here I've got the Super Nintendo, where it just says Super Famicom. The multi-tap, so you can play up to 5 players, because you have 4 player ports on here, and this will plug into 1. So you can play 2-player or 5-player, I think is that the options are. Yeah. 2 or 3 to 5. So yeah, lots of options that you can do with this thing. Obviously, I don't think any games support 5-player. Maybe the Bombermans do. I'm actually not sure about that. I've never played any 5-player games. I'm assuming the Bombermans do, since this is made for that. Sadly, I didn't get the party pack. I just bought this separately. For $10, I got this, the multi-tap, and Super Bomberman 2 complete in the box. Now this game only runs up about $30–40, but it's just incredible because the guy, look how mint. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is so mint. There are like a few marks in the corner, but it's not even marks. It's just the box, you know. It's incredible. It's a beautiful box, really nice design, artwork, and all that. And I'm a bit disappointed it isn't worth more, just because it is in such great shape. So it would be cool if it were worth more, but it's not worth that much for a complete in-box game. It's only worth like $40. Not a crazy amount, but still, I'm a huge Bomberman fan, so this is a great addition to the collection. The guy originally asked me, he was like, oh, I have the box probably lying around somewhere. Do you want it? Because originally I was just buying the cart and this for $10. So I was like, yeah, sure, just throw it in. And since, he was saying it was just lying around somewhere, I figured it would be in terrible shape. But then when he got there and I saw this, I was like, wow. So anyways, those are my pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely, please, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, or even if you don't, go ahead, click that like button, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you very much for watching this episode of the Retro Gamer Vlog. You can go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. You can leave me a comment. You can like this video. Go ahead and follow me at Twitter at Retro Gamer Vlog. You can add me on Facebook as a friend. My name on Facebook is Retro Mike. You can go ahead and click to see the playlist for more pickup videos, or the playlist for more game hunting videos. And so until next time, this has been Mike from the Retro Gamer Vlog. See you.